Hello, CS3820. I'm your instructor, Patrick, and each week my goal is to post a video talking about the module that we're on. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please post those below in the discussion board, and I will address those as soon as I can. So for this first module, the reading is chapters 1 and 2. It's all about coding with C++ and variables and memory. Pretty straightforward stuff. And then engagement. So for the engagement piece, there are 3 sections in the discussion board that I'd like to point out. The first one is the student hangout section. This section is where you'll post your questions that other students can answer, and I'll try to answer those within 3 or 4 days if the student answer does not cover the question you asked. Or if you find a nice article that relates to the class in any way, you can post that in the student hangout. That will provide your engagement piece. The other section is the instructor corner. If you post a question in there, I will try to answer that as soon as possible. I will definitely answer it by the end of the next day. So if today is Monday and you post today, I will give you an answer by the end of Tuesday. Okay? But usually I'm pretty on top of that, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The last piece, which rolls into our next piece, which is discussion questions, there is a forum for each of the discussion question modules. Click on that. Each of the discussion questions is already posted in a thread. Find that thread and post your response there. Your direct response to the discussion question does not count as engagement, but a response to somebody else's response does count as engagement. So those are the 3 ways engagement can happen. Either you respond to another student's response, or you post a question or article or a statement of some kind in the student or instructor corner. Okay? Next on the list is Hello World assignment. So for that one, here is the assignment. So this assignment is just so that I know that you have the Unreal Engine on your computer and you're able to make a game. So I'm not looking for a project this week. I am looking for 2 screenshots. Number 1 and number 2 there in the list. Okay? For future assignments, when you pass in your project, please pass in the project. Please pass in your code. Please pass in everything with that project. Please do not just pass in your build and expect me to be able to run it, because sometimes it's not going to work for some reason. And I mean, there could be 101 reasons why. But if I have your project, 99.9% of the time, I will be able to run that. Okay? So make sure you pass those in. So yeah, that's that. And then finally, our last section is the improve target practice. So this assignment is this on the screen. So obviously you got to read chapter 1 of the book, and this is straight out of your book. So there you go. There's the project. So that's what you got to work on this week. And that's it. So if you have questions, comments, suggestions, always post them down below or post them somewhere where it's appropriate on the forums. You can always email me. I believe my cell phone number is on the instructor page. So if you need to, you can call. Typically, I don't answer phone numbers I don't know. So do please leave a message, and I'll call you right back. That should be it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.